and we're back on Unzipped. It's me, your host, Hector Diaz, and today I have Justin Angel as my guest.
Hi.
Would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself?
So, my name is Justin, and I'm from Connecticut. I am not going to say my age. I am 21. And
That's my favorite age.
Exactly. And I am Puerto Rican.
Bitch, I said to them a little bit about yourself. I didn't tell them give them
I'm
my
trying. This is Match.com.
Clearly.
So my perfect day.
Well, anyway, today we're going to discuss awkward dates.
Yeah, I was giving you my Tinder profile. And I'm like,
I was just, they cannot swipe right
girl,
on the motherfucking video.
Girl, you can. Down here is my.
I like at the bottom
Down
link.
here.
Click and then swipe right. It's going to direct you directly to his Tinder profile. All the dates. All the dates. That you want them to pay.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
Not for the box, for the date.
Not for the box, for the date.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
No. But like I said again, we're here to discuss awkward dates. And before we dive headfirst into that, what would you describe as your perfect date? And don't tell me April 23rd, because it's not Miss Congeniality. I don't care if it's spring, summer, or winter. What events?
Events? Okay.
What would you like to do on your first date?
So, the perfect day will not be in your mother's house. It will.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
I've had several
days
on the couch.
Okay.
When you sit on the couch and you're watching a fucking movie, and then it goes into something else, but that's not a date.
So
you're not no more. I'm too old for that now.
So Netflix and chill isn't a date for you?
It's not a date no more.
Okay.
We're not doing that. There's no segue into the bedroom. My perfect date would be probably something active. Like, so I want to dress like a bum, and I want to go hike. I want to go.
Oh my God.
I'm getting so like active now. I used to be artistic. Like, you gotta take me to a fucking art festival or like a little art show or something.
And I was like, fuck it.
Now it's like, fuck it, bitch. I want to see if you can move. I want to see if you can move. If your stamina's well.
Wow.
And no, but literally like something active. So we have a lot, like trampoline places, and we have little.
I forget you live in Connecticut. You
Connecticut
live in Stockton, Mount Central.
Girl, you can put on a harness, climb shit, swing on a rope. Like,
so you want to go to Jamboree for adults?
Oh yeah, Jamboree for adults. That's what I want. Or Dave and Buster's. We can play video games because that's another thing I can like totally vibe off of.
Okay.
But nothing basic. I don't want nothing comfortable. I don't want no fucking flowers. I hate flowers.
I do too. I mean, okay, so I'm a little superficial. I like getting flowers. I don't like keeping flowers. So literally, I'll get them and be like, oh my God, they're so adorable. And then the next thing you know, you blink, they're in the garbage.
Yeah, I literally look at you like, you don't fucking know me. I fucking hate flowers. I hate roses. That's just me. I know everyone fucking loves it. I think it's so
I don't like red roses.
Common, and I'm not common. I don't like
red roses. I like other roses. Like, give me a blue rose, a white rose, a black rose.
That sounds cuter.
Like,
a black rose sounds cute.
Like, something that shows
have you seen those those circle things that Cardi got? Like a flower teddy bear. I would accept that. A flower and a bouquet that you could get on the side of the street next to a gas station. I don't fucking want that.
I have to look that up because I want to know if they have like preservatives that keeps it like alive for a long time.
It's called Florida something, and those shits look fucking bomb. Okay. Or you can give me a flower wall like Kanye, and I'll totally be okay with that.
I'm done with that. So anyway, moving right along. For my first date, I mean, not even a first date, just a date in general, I feel like a good date for me has to include alcohol and food because those are my two favorite things in the world. And we're having pineapple alcohol with peach orchard juice. So yeah, it's good stuff. It's sweet and it's nice.
I'm gonna walk home.
Tilting. Oh no. But yeah, so it has to include food and alcohol. I do like to have fun. I do like activities. I don't mind going to like some place like Dave and Buster's. I like bowling. I don't mind the artsy-fartsy things. I like going to museums and art installations and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't mind doing that as a date. I feel that though, I do love the summer and the late spring and the early fall because it's the weather. So I think that in order for us to get to know each other, if it's the beginning dating stage, then I feel like a picnic would be ideal because we can, have food, bring a nice bottle of wine, maybe bring something like Uno cards so I can whip your ass.
Ew, that's cute.
Have
That's a cute date.
Yeah.
Like a boy.
But,
keep going.
but now, when the rose-colored when the rose-colored glasses come off, see, I know English, guys, don't try me.
He's from DR.
When they come, anyway, when those glasses come off, what happens when the dates become awkward?
For real.
So, I feel like in a ratio to like awkward dates because awkward dates can be bad dates too. I just don't like to call them bad dates because I feel like you never really have a bad date because when you think about it, they're always like fun. I feel like they're always fun stories.
They are fun stories.
That's why I prefer to call them awkward dates.
Yeah, okay.
So
that's a book right there. I could write a book.
Awkward dates versus good dates. Do you feel you have more good dates? Do you feel you have more awkward dates? Or do you feel like it's kind of balanced?
I don't think I've had a good date yet. I've had bad dates. I've had talkable dates. Talk about it to your friends' dates. Talk about it to write it in a book dates. Like, you do not want to go on these dates. I literally went on a date this week, and the guy had more energy through text than he did in person.
Oh, I hate that.
I was like, you got all this energy through text, but where's that shit when I see you? Bitch, you're not vibing, you're not talking, and you literally got your hands between your legs.
I call them personality catfishes.
Yeah.
Because they'll be in your text messages giving you all this energy, all this life, and then you meet them in person and it's kind of like you're with a fucking corpse.
No, bitch. So I'm staying with my friend this week out here, and he literally tried to hook me up with his boy. And we're all hanging out. He said that I was trying to talk to him in the club, and I'm like, bitch, if I'm drunk, you're a wall. I'm basically tumbling on you on accident and not on purpose. I'm not trying to talk to you.
I've been out with you. So I will say that in his defense, when he is drunk, normally normal people talk to you here. He has balance issues, so he'll tilt in to talk to you, and then it'll go from being here to here.
On accident.
On accident, not on purpose, on accident.
Right.
And that can be taken as, intimacy.
Right? I totally want that. I totally
want to be so cute with you, not really.
No, get the fuck away from me. Back the fuck up. I do not like attention. But no, legit, it's not okay. I'm sorry if I ever tilted and spit in your face.
I mean, I joked too little too late.
But no, legit.
But we've been friends for so many years that I don't feel that if you even did spit in my face, I would be like, oh my god, ew. You've drooled on my pillows. It's fine.
You probably just give me a minute, bitch, open up.
Ooh. But
talking in the morning, it's no bueno.
So sidebar. Sidebar.
Okay.
It wasn't a date, but I went out with my other best friend, Jamario. He's in another story because I always said it because I've been scarred because he said breath man and it reminded me, and I feel like I should share this with my viewers. So we went to this club and we met up with a couple of our friends, and I went to one of my friends to say hi. And when he spoke, I felt like something crawled out of his mouth and punched me in the face. Literally, no. It was so bad. I didn't, in my mind, I felt my face. When you suck on something really sour that you're not prepared for, and you go, yeah. I feel like it was that. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh. I couldn't. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
I would say something.
I didn't have the heart to because in my mind,
say something. Smell something. Say something.
In my defense, I thought it was just me. In my mind, I'm because I'm very especially when I'm drunk, I feel like I hallucinate things. So in my mind, not really.
Hallucinate that
No,
smell.
not really. I don't ever hallucinate things. But in my mind, I sometimes over-exaggerate things when I'm drunk. So in my head, I'm like, okay, well, maybe. It was, maybe it was just the drink. Maybe I smelled something else. Maybe it's not just. Maybe it's just me in my head. Maybe it's not as bad. So of course, I consult with my soul twin, and I'm like,
bitch.
And he just gave me the look. He was like, and I'm like,
okay, well, everyone can smell it. It's not just me. It's do you see that rabbit over there? Am I the only one who sees that rabbit?
And then it's like, so we're
I
both
was
seeing
wondering,
it.
bitch.
So then now I'm like, now I have to ask myself, you've been in this club with your friend way before we got here, because I'm toasty. So why hasn't your friend said anything to you?
Sorry. Those are good friends.
Those are not good friends.
I'm so sorry.
Because if you're my friend, I would have said something.
Bitch, I would hope you would.
But at this
I
point,
just
like,
sit all over myself.
it's okay. It's fine.
It's a fine.
But, okay, so I've had dates where I've had to send the SOS text.
Bitch,
I went to a restaurant one time.
call me in 10 minutes. Tell me my grandma dies. Oh no, never mind. Don't do that. It might happen.
Aww.
Like,
Don't ever blame. Like, okay, I don't want to say it like that, because I mean some older people do outlive young people. But if you know that someone's kind of like on the threshold, like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, don't wish that upon them, because what happens if they die?
Yeah. How about you just say like, you have diarrhea?
Or like you had an accident, like, and I'll just make it extra dramatic over the phone.
Yeah, for real. Like literally, like
I'm a
two-go.
No,
Two-go.
that was such a bad date.
Which one? The one name.
No, the one I just thought of, because
Tell me.
well, I'm gonna share. I actually no. It was funny because I had just broken up with my ex-fiance, and it was weird because I had not just broken up. Like it was like a couple months later, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start dating again, you know, to kind of distract myself. And at the time, I was very
Distracted.
Exactly. But no, at the time, I had a very specific type.
I'm an alcoholic, sorry.
Girl, I already know me feel, so. I was into a very specific type. I like them, you know, tall, skinny, long hair, Puerto Rican, preferably pale.
Pale? No.
I like them a little white on the right side. So anyway.
I remember.
Shut up. Anyway, moving right along. I started dating literally, I guess like a carbon copy of my ex-fiance, but not really.
Bitch, I did that recently.
But it wasn't a bad copy. I'll say that. It was just, you know, like I was used to, let's say like to keep it in 2018 terminology. It was like watching a movie in 4K and then watching it in like 720p. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the greatest.
It wasn't all the way there.
Yeah. But
Can I segue? Watch me on 720 all the time. Because right now, do not watch me on HD because you'll see every imperfection and I'm not having it.
But yeah, so lo and behold, it was like, and I didn't understand like why it didn't click in my mind the first couple of days. Mm-hmm. Maybe because we were like out, and his personality was different. He just looked kind of like my ex, but it wasn't like the personality. Like he was more in tune with his emotions, like almost crazy. And anyway, so I
cry on cue.
like guilt trip you, then also try to choke you out, and then maybe get angry, and then it all kind of turns into like a bipolar situation. Yes. So anyway, so one day he invites me, like, oh, I want to cook for you, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, you know, I'm always down for a man to cook for me.
He hit you with a spoon?
No, he didn't. Child, ain't no man put his hands on me since I was a motherfucking a teenager. So anyway, alright, okay. I fight now.
Yeah.
So no, we ended up. It was just a chill day. And then we ended up sitting on his sofa and watching movies, and it just freaked me out, like, cause
it reminded you?
Yeah, because it was like we were just sitting there, and then the way we were sitting there reminded me of how I used to sit and watch movies all the time with my ex, and then we started smoking, and then that, because my ex was the pothead, so then that also was like, so then between the alcohol, so it made me whine. So we were sitting on the sofa, and it just reminded me a lot of my ex, because we were just there cuddling, and just the way we were cuddling, the smoking, the alcohol, probably the food we making me fat. Making me feel, you know, fat, started hallucinating, and then all of a sudden I literally burst out in tears. Like I was full-blown bawling on this man's couch, on his shoulder, and he just looked at me like, what the fuck? Because we were probably watching a scary movie, and I'm here like we're watching the fucking Notebook.
Oh my god. bitch, that
He
I had a
is.
different reaction to the same situation, and that was like literally like 2 months ago. It was. So this guy looked exactly like my ex, like literally probably just taller. For some odd reason,
Which is always a plus.
for real. He looked better. He did look a little better. I mean, his body wasn't better, but I like tall guys. The one from 5'8" to like 6'2", and you know that's a big difference.
This is a big difference.
So we're literally hanging out, and like for some odd reason we're hanging out on his couch, we're talking and chilling, and I guess I'm crazy, cause don't look at me like that, mind you. Okay, so he looked exactly like my ex, which is kind of weird, and literally all my friends and family said it. So he literally was on his phone, and some guy texted me. I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Literally been talking for like probably 3 weeks, mind you. Not who the fuck is that. I was just like, okay, maybe did say who the fuck is that, and it was
I
just.
think he did say what the fuck is that.
I was just awkward. I was like treating him like my ex-fiance, and it was not cute. I was like, bitch, where did that come from? I had that like PTSD, and he looked like him.
Yeah.
So we had to get the
Were you drunk?
I was drunk. Alright,
That also might be it.
I apologized the next day, but
By
we
the
are
way-
no longer speaking.
Aww.
He was not
say
cute.
this. I will say this, and I'm gonna just, and this is gonna be in a future episode. I do want to talk about the cost of good pussy because I do feel we get away with a lot when the kitty cat is good. But we're not gonna discuss that this
He didn't get
episode.
that far.
But even if,
Because they always
even if the pheromones are there and wafting in the air, they still come back. Because I've had crazies that I'm like, I don't want to talk to you anymore, and then they're at my door, at my job, at my gym.
Ew.
When I used to be at the gym, because clearly. I'm a little
I
plush
go.
now. I'm a little
You
plush.
can tell I go, right?
So I'm such a bodybuilder.
Muscles are just like popping out of the
Yeah.
shirt.
You're all veiny.
No,
But what else? Have you had any other bad days? I feel like you have more stories.
recently, like, I have a couple DMs, mind you.
Ooh,
For the
yeah.
past couple of weeks since I'm single, I'm
Yeah, I just said
single,
Jagan
mind
on
you.
dates. Jagan on
No,
dates.
so I lost 30 pounds, and these guys is coming quickly. And like, no, they literally see me in the club, and they will
Oh my god.
I've
pet
had
peeve.
3 or 4, like the past month, 2 months. I've literally gone to the club the next day. I'm getting a DM from someone that's like, "Oh, you look so cute. Sucks I didn't talk to you." I'm like, "Then
Why are
why
you
didn't you talk to me? Why are you in my DMs and not in my face?" I will never. That's literally the same topic of this week. Not topic, but like situation of this week. Like, you have more balls online than you do in person.
Yeah.
And I will never understand how you look so like, oh shit, I'm a bad bitch, but you didn't come up to me, you bad bitch. You know, like, I don't understand.
It's so annoying to me because I hate, number one, if we're in the same venue, like, and my whole thing is this, it's not like we're in a concert and I'm walking to section 100 and you're in section 301 and we have to like converge and like it's a minefield for you to get to me. We're in the same venue. It's most likely a small club or like a bar because I tend to go to like bars nowadays. I don't really like be in clubs like that.
I do.
But
You can find
when
me
I
there.
do, I be turning it up. But anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Like I go out, like I'm very social. So my whole thing is like normally like it's very intimate situation. So for me, it's kind of like don't see me, for example, at Boxers Chelsea, and then want to slide in my DMs and be like, oh my god, was that you? You look cute. I'm like, because I'm just gonna ignore you.
I always reply, but still,
I
I don't want to
nice.
date you.
I feel like if this fucking fly don't get away from me, I would say, oh, I thought it was back. You have an unwanted guest. I'm sorry.
She's just a fly on the wall.
But my whole thing is, I don't feel like I come off as unapproachable because
Right.
most of the time when I'm in these places, I'm drunk. So if I'm drunk, I'm probably dancing, probably laughing, probably saying some joke with one of my friends.
All right.
Like I'm always like mixy. So you can come and approach me. There's no reason why. And as far as like when it comes to DMs stuff like that, again, I feel like I'm an approachable person. I'm never gonna not respond to you if you message me. But if you message me on some dumb shit like that, like we're both 5 in kindergarten, like writing me notes like, do you like me? Check yes, check no.
That's not corny.
That's corny as fuck.
you're gonna go to the friend zone, and I don't know how to take you out the friend zone once you're in there.
Once you're in my friend zone, it's like the black hole of death. There is no coming out.
Legit, like.
And you're not the guardian. You're not the guardian of the galaxy. So that we're not like in 3022 where we have light year ships, bitch. You ain't no coming out of the black hole. You're done.
Right? No, but for real, like I don't like it, and like it's not cute. And I'm literally trying to be nice to half of these dudes, but it's like I get really. Even if you look bomb as hell, you can look sexy as fuck, body right, face right, everything's right, and like if you do not approach me like a man, I'm literally looking at you like one of my bitches.
So how do you like to be approached, Mister? Approach me like a man.
Like approach me like a man, like
talk to me,
like bitch.
Talk to me nice.
It's like you grab someone's shoulder and you're like, so what's up? Like
okay.
Like, that's me. I'm at the bar and you like touch my shoulder and you're like, how you doing? What you drinking? Like that's how you approach someone.
You like the Booker boys.
I'm like thinking.
What's good?
What's Miley? What's good?
What's everybody there?
No, don't whisper in my ear.
And your ear?
Don't whisper in my ear. I would feel so awkward. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing on my ear right now? Are we telling secrets?
I mean, we might be.
You know. No, but legitimately, I don't like it. We're not making out at the end of the night. You're gonna have to give me a handshake. Actually, no, we could do hugs.
I like hugs. I like to see how strong you are.
Literally, I have these dudes that literally think, okay, it's okay to yo, can I kiss you? I've had a guy literally ask. I mean, it's good to ask, mind you.
I'm looking around because I'm definitely a first date kisser. I need to know what you're doing with that mouth because if not, child, I can't date someone. Could you imagine me wasting my time for a month?
Okay, let me at least get like 4 hours with you or 3.
Oh, but I mean, no one's making out with somebody within 5 minutes.
Bitch, there have been guys who have asked me after like, yo, your lips look mad cute or whatever. Like, I like that little curve in your lip. Can I taste it? I'm like, fuck you mean taste it? I just met you. Your name's Jawan. I don't even know.
You also go to clubs in Connecticut. So.
And yeah, they're average. They don't know how to approach a guy. Like,
I mean, nothing against Connecticut people or anything at all, but it's just I've been to them clubs in Connecticut and they're not the smoothest.
All right, I don't go out to those clubs. All right, because I'm not different.
Classy.
I'm a little classy.
You're a classy girl.
If I go, please do not approach me. Please do not touch me. And know that I am drinking and I may fall or be really close to you, but I do not mean that with the let's go fuck.
Wink, wink.
All right, this is not.
No, but yeah, they are the smoothest in Connecticut. I will say that they're still a little rougher on the edges.
Yeah.
But trying to be with them. They're not.
We're really nice.
They're nice. It's with the best of intentions. It's just, it's kind of like those gay relationships that kind of just are on 80 miles per hour from like the initial meet.
It's like a lesbian relationship.
I didn't want to say that because I don't like to promote.
Sorry, lesbian.
I don't like to promote stereotypes.
Let me get those U-Haul trucks real quick.
But you know, it's just one of those. I just feel like Connecticut boys move in Speedy Gonzalez speed when it comes to relationship. It'd be like, hi, I just met you in the club. Tomorrow you're my man. Third day, so I'm thinking about moving to New York, and you're kind of like, wait, baby, wait. Pause.
No.
No.
But boys in New York, they go out with the intent. They don't even go out to like go through those stages, bitch. They go out. Some of these boys be going out to just find a new home to sleep in. All right, we got these like
the couch travelers.
The couch travelers. They will fuck you for a bed. All right.
I can't relate at all.
I can't relate to that. I have a mother.
On both sides.
I would rather live in my mother's house than fuck your ass.
I like
for a bed.
I can't relate on either side because number one, I'm not out here fucking nobody for no couch. Listen, I've been living in the same place for years upon years.
She has, and she's redecorated since I've been here. All right.
Okay.
And it's pretty.
That's number one. Number two, you're not fucking me for a couch because I'm definitely one of those mommies that be like, oh, so you're done? I got work in the morning.
So we gotta go. Should I order you an Uber? Oh,
order what?
Well, I mean, should you order you an Uber?
Should you?
Are you
ordering an Uber? Me pay.
Do you want me to open the app for you?
No, I'm not opening
I'm
no app
helpful.
because that's you know they'll be like, oh, can you order from? No, I cannot. Sorry, my card declined. The only time my card declined is when it's ordering an Uber for somebody else.
Okay.
Not somebody else. Ordering
Just
Uber
to
for
ask. I'm done.
No.
That's not happening.
No.
Uber's,
I'm nice.
my Uber is
And I'm gonna say this, I feel like I am a nice person today because I'm not cheap.
Oh no, you are a nice person.
Yeah, I'm not
These
cheap.
guys, like, you've done.
But there's just certain things that you should be able to do for yourself.
Yeah.
Like pay your cell phone bill. Like,
I ain't paying for your Metro card, your Metro bill. So Metro is like a phone, right?
when you talk about Metro PCS,
That's a, yeah, I'm sorry.
okay, Metro PCS and Metro cards are two different things.
I mean, either one, we're not paying for it, alright?
Yeah.
I give you $275 and I'm not giving you
$200. Well, what is
$29.
Metro?
I feel like it's $29.99
Whatever the fuck that shit is, I don't know.
for like a couple minutes or whatever. Which I've heard Metro is better than Sprint, and I have Sprint.
But didn't Sprint get bought by T-Mobile?
Yeah, so they better fix that shit. Boop boop. Sponsor.
Right?
No, sir. Hi.
Can we get free service and stuff?
Make it work.
Oh, okay, so another one. I just thought about it too. I went on a date with this guy, and the plus side is he paid for everything. The downside was everything he ate. I was like,
We could deal with that. You could teach them how to chew. He's like, no, we're not. Okay, I'm not mother.
no. It's not even that. It's kind of like he was older. Like it's not like you're 24
And you can teach
and you
them.
don't know how to chew. It's like he was, I think, 37. I mean, you know, kind of like my age bracket. A little older than me.
No, but I mean, I have a story about an older guy that I dated, and it's not a cute one.
Oh, that'll be nice.
From out here. All right, keep going.
So I mean, at this time, like you've been chewing like this your whole life, and he came off very stubborn. Like you can tell, like, he's one of those people that, like, if you tell him, like, oh, maybe you should think, because it was very much where he wanted to eat. It was like, oh, I like to go here because I like this from here, and I'm like, okay, but I don't, you know what? Let's just go. I said, because it was during my phase that I'm not gonna tell y'all who tried to influence me to broaden my horizons, but y'all know who the fuck it was. I'm not gonna say no names, y'all know. But I was trying to be nice and did outside of my box.
Never.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Always say what you want, not what you had to try. This is not a trial period.
I mean, in their defense, I mean, I was kind of dating like
thugs.
I was dating carbon copies of people. Like it was just kind of like
that's what I've been
it was like this. It was kind of like the same person in different packages. So I had to break the cycle somehow. So I did try to. I mean, I met some nice people who I'm still friends with now.
So she befriends the awkward dates.
Well,
yeah,
they weren't awkward dates.
She doesn't want to say it out loud.
No, they werenent awkward dates. They
were fun for that day.
Okay, let me put it this way. They were not awkward dates. They were just dates.
They were situations
that took other paths.
Alright, she went down not the yellow brick, but she went down the red brick road.
I mean,
she's not following you.
Listen, they know what we share.
Alright.
We have good memories.
Those 3 hours are not everything.
Those 3 minutes.
I'll see you on Instagram.
Those 3 minutes in heaven.
I know, but the older guy that I talked to, this is why I don't talk to older guys now. I did it once. No, I will never do it again.
I like being Anna Nicole Smith. I like them when they're on their deathbed.
Alright.
I like to visit them in the hospital.
Bitch, we going to get married when you have that breathing thing in your face. And then I just want you to croak. I'm going to take that shit off your face so we can kiss, and you're going to lose your breath when you kiss me. Alright?
I don't want to do sketching your life insurance.
Oh. I feel like that sounds like my grandmother. My grandma, well, that's disrespectful. I don't mean that. I just meant I do mean that.
You do.
Alright. I do a little bit. She's had 6 marriages.
But back to these awkward
the guy, sorry. I get tend to like get out of the topic.
Fine.
No, I went on a date with this guy. He paid for everything. The meal was like $400. I've never, mind you, gone.
Where'd y'all go?
We went to the place that you watch Sex in the City.
Yes.
So you know that cute place? It's like Asian. It has a chandelier. Has those big buku. Or buka. Bitch, I gotta Google it. Sorry. It was on Sex in the City. And Roberto, he saw me on the. I posted it on Instagram. He's like, "Bitch, who took you there? Who got money?" He's I'm broke. He's like, "Bitch, yeah, I can't afford that right now. I'm in college. All right." And I looked at the bill. I was like, he was like, "Don't look at it." Bitch, I looked at it. And
too late now.
He pulled it towards him. He's like, "So we're going to the bar downstairs next." Bitch, another 100 or 200 downstairs. He wasn't done. Then we went to a bar on like 2nd Ave. Mind you, this is not in Connecticut. Connecticut dudes are broke.
I was like, do they even have a 2nd Ave in Connecticut?
It was out here. Bitch, I was staying over here, bitch. It was here. I think I brought it up to you when I came back. But we ended up at some bar. We ended up making out. Cause he's in a
so that's the one you make out with. The $800 dates, girl. That's the one that got the kiss at the end of the night.
She was ready. She knew what she was doing. She spent, she spent a lot. So she deserved the kiss. She deserved the kiss. I mean, not saying you gotta pay for a kiss.
Or she's saying you gotta pay for a kiss.
But no, we end up, it's like 4 or 5. We in front of fucking Starbucks. My phone's dead. He bought me a charger because my phone was dead.
Bitch, you a trooper. 4 or 5 in the morning?
Bitch, yeah, my phone was dead. I couldn't get in contact with you. So I was like, bitch, how the fuck am I going to get back? I don't know how to get back over here. Bitch, now I know it, I can get over here without, any type of nothing. Mm-hmm. And...
Wait, was that the night that you disappeared?
I think I disappeared.
And then it was the next day?
Yeah, it was the next day. My phone died. But, bitch, when we're making out, then he tells me, so my man is upstairs, so you can't come up. I was like, you got a man. Bitch, that situation turned from, this is, okay, maybe older men should be my thing, to, I'm literally gonna have to deal with this when I get older. I will not fuck with you guys. If my man is out till 4 a.m., he is getting his clothes in front of the porch.
I mean, no, because it depends. What if he's out with his friends clubbing?
This is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't trust these guys. I can't.
See,
we did nothing more than that, but
See, I'm different. I don't really... To me, once you tell me you have a man, I'm gonna judge you, and I'm not gonna talk to you. But...
He found me on Instagram.
But... I don't know. It wouldn't stop me from talking to other older gentlemen. Or to I don't, you know this, I think I've outgrown being jealous. Because in my mind, I feel like...
If you can take my man, bitch, have him. That's how I've gotten to.
And not even that, because I feel like it's not even about you being able to take my man, because at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day...
I want him back.
Not even that. It's just...
That's right.
I've been in situations where it's been your man in my DMs.
That's your man, viewers.
And I respect y'all relationship. I'm going to say that I've always tried
if I find out someone got a man, I'm literally like...
No, I'm not responsible for your man telling me that you guys are no longer together. I'm not responsible for your man telling me that he broke up with you or you guys are on a break. I'm not responsible for him telling me that
y'all living together.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm not here to try to investigate your man if I don't really care about your man like that. If I'm just trying to go on a cute date, have him pay for my little bowling activity, listen, that's what it is.
Bro. But these dudes be tricking you, so you literally, if you really want to date a guy, I don't want to go through all that hassle, but some of you girls, maybe, Google your man.
Google your man. I'm done. I'm not Googling no fucking body. Unless he's
I won't.
Unless he got money.
Or bitch, your picture will be shown to friends and asked, do you know this motherfucker? And what should I know about him?
No, all I ask is, have you dated him? You haven't? Okay, thanks.
No. Okay, this goes into another story about a guy that I dated. It was right after I broke up with my ex, mind you. So we were dating. And, when we messed around several times. He didn't have his own place. He didn't have a car. He didn't have shit. He didn't even have an education. All right, so you know, it was just a situationship.
Yeah,
it was right after my breakup.
Sex delivery.
Yeah, but I never. There was no delivery at the end, if you understand what I'm saying. I never came.
Oh, there was no orgasm.
There was no orgasm in that situation. So I was like, you know, you may be sexy. Like, he was sexy as fuck. Like, I'm not going to down you. You were sexy. But, like, I never came. And I don't know if it was just because, like, something wasn't there for me. Okay. Have you ever had that? Like, just a guy that's so fine, everything you want physically, but, like, they can't fulfill that secondary need, and I feel like that emotional thing wasn't there.
Yeah.
This goes into another story though.
Those are called booty calls.
I know, but it wasn't even a booty call. Because at the end of a booty call, you're supposed to be satisfied.
No, but those are just bad booty calls.
Those are the ones you don't call anymore.
Exactly.
Those are the ones like, fuck this motherfucker, number one.
That's last resort. That is if everyone else hasn't answered.
But no,
and by everyone else, you know, numbers vary. Everyone has a different amount of booty calls. It's a generalization.
And then, bitch. Okay, so this goes into the next topic. I ended up getting back with my ex for like a month.
Go on.
All right. And I dated this dude because he was still on Grindr. He was still on Tinder. He was still on the bear one. There was a bear one.
Oh my god.
It's like a bear on the app, and I saw it. Like when I was going through his photos,
Mm-hmm.
I would like when you could scroll up. You can see all his apps, and it's like literally like 5 different like gay apps, and I'm like, all right, so you obviously ain't seeing nothing in us. I'm not coming, so we ain't in this situation.
No.
We don't really need to be in this, right? Because you're still looking, and I don't need to look anymore. Well, I thought I didn't want to look anymore. So my ex hit me back up. I got back with my ex. We broke up. So I'm starting to make friends. You know, lately this past couple of months, I've been like I've been showing my face and trying to like socialize and making friends. And this new friend that I made, hanging out with him every week. And the second...
Don't tell me he had sex with your ex.
Ah! He had sex with my ex. He had sex with my ex. That's another story. I have some weird ass fucking like situations, mind you. But, bitch, 2 weeks after, like, we're hanging out mad every fucking day, this dude, this new friend that I made, for a month. No, it wasn't 2 weeks. It was like a month straight. And, like, this dude the dude that situationship ended up coming back, but he's now fucking my friend.
Is your friend coming? That's the real question. That's what I want to know.
Bitch. No, he didn't. That's what he told me. That sounds bad. So I already put 2 and 2 together after that. I'm like,
wow. No.
He told me, once he told me that, he said, yeah, you know, we just try to, bitch, I'm exposing him. I'm gonna leave you alone. But he says he doesn't come. And that's it. Damn, he might see this. He's gonna be like, this bitch.
It's all good. Hi.
But no.
Listen, we're unfiltered, uncensored, and unapologetic.
Right. No, we went to it was his birthday, my boy's birthday, and we went out to Providence. We went out to the club. You should definitely go out there with us at some point.
I go with them boys in Providence, though.
There's some cute ones. And they're not broke. Some.
Well, that's always a plus.
Some.
Because these niggas out here be B-R-O-K-E.
They be like, I am going to try to sneak my way and jump the turnstile.
Child. Oh my god.
That time I actually did that, I was a broke bitch, mind you. I got a ticket.
No. Oof. I gotta get a broke be gone spray.
You should. I mean, if they had a pheromone like that, I'd definitely use it. Like, definitely just use that oil every day. Broke bitches, please stand away from me.
My brothers do that.
No.
I hate you.
But, bitch, we're in a hotel together. It's just me, the situationship, and my friend.
Uh-huh.
Bitch, we get back.
And this was after like.
This is after
like the both of y'all have already sampled the soup.
So this is where the tea is. So they first hang out this one night that I didn't go to the club with him, and I was like, bitch, I'll just meet you there. I meet him there, and he's meeting him there. Bitch, I avoided at all costs. I was like, bitch, I am not jumping in that conversation. Yeah. I am not a part of this narrative.
I'll be left out. Thank you so much.
All right, and the next day, my boy hit me. He was like, "Yo, so I fucked this dude," and I'm like, "Oh, really? Who was he? Like, tell me. Like, send me a picture." Bitch, she sends me a picture. I was like, bitch, she's coming for me. Like, I deaded this dude. Like, didn't tell him why I deaded him. I just, like, stopped talking to him because I was like, we obviously don't have nothing really to talk about. I really have nothing. We have nothing really invested for me to give you a reason at this point. You was on Grindr and you can find somebody else. You're not unattractive. I'm not, like, doubting him. It's just, we weren't that.
That was just compatible. It's fine.
All right, so we end up the next week is my boy's birthday, and we ended up driving the Providence together.
Why is he in the picture like this?
Bitch, this is the awkwardest shit. Bitch, they were texting me and calling me yesterday about this situation. I'm gonna finish it, but so we are driving to Providence. Bitch, he's in the backseat of my car again, with pants on.
Without pants.
No, he had pants on this time. All right.
Oh, the last time you did.
The last time he was in my car, it wasn't that type of situation. All right, and bitch, he freaking, it's the most awkward situation in the fucking, for me. I'm hoping it was just as awkward for them because they felt so comfortable. Like, I'm like, bitch, this is so awkward.
But see, now I have to question your friends about them being so comfortable.
No, bitch, they share. I mean, from what I'm saying, it's without.
They share dick.
They share dick. So I'm like, no. I guess you guys don't have any mal intent, you know. Like, y'all ain't really trying to fuck with me. Y'all just trying to fuck whoever you can, and y'all can live your best lives. It's just I'm not used to it, so I'm trying to become.
No.
I'm trying this. I'm literally trying.
No. See, I say this all the time. There is no moving goalpost when it comes to certain shit. Listen.
They told me, that bitch, you already talked to all the cute guys. Like, what the fuck you doing?
No. Okay,
there's plenty of dick out here.
There's
plenty of fish. All right, that's an app. You can fucking use it.
No, I will say this. It's one thing if you tell me, oh, I went on a date with so-and-so, it didn't work out, okay, fine. I'll be like, and mind you, even then, I'll question.
Me too.
I'll be like, because I still be like, you dated my friend. But like, I was thinking, like, if you guys been like on 1 to 2 dates, and it was like, okay, you know what, he just wasn't my type, and maybe, you know, and then you'd be like, well, maybe you like him, and you're like okay with it. Maybe I'll go like on a date, like, and that's a start. And that's like a half, maybe. Like, I gotta be like,
I mean, I guess if you really want to, if
if
your pussy's that dry,
like if the weather's perfect outside, I ain't got no excuse to not go.
March 23rd, what's that perfect day?
Right.
It has to be March. I gotta be really good.
Like, and then maybe you might catch me on a like, and I'll do it real smooth. I'll be like, you know what? Meet me at Boxers for some drinks. We all gonna chill together.
All right. And hot topics, baby.
Like that. But like, I can't because, and then to me it becomes even worse if you've had sex. Like, once my friend has had sex with you,
it's a situation.
It's a wrap. Unless, and this is a strong underline in bold, unless it's community dick, then that's on you.
All right, I guess this person became community.
No, that one is motherfucking statewide because I'm pretty sure he's in Connecticut.
All right, she's coming.
I'm pretty sure she takes that train to all the appointments.
Girl, I did not know. All right, I did not know this before I traveled.
It's fine.
All right, but no, we get to the fucking hotel. We go to the club. We vibing out. It's me and him. My boy is somewhere else, and this boy is hanging with me. And it's like we both chilling and hanging out.
So wait, so your ex situation who came with your friend is now hanging out with you while your friend is gone.
Hello. Makes it awkward. I'm like, yo, this feels so awkward.
It feels weird.
It feels so weird. Like, I don't know how to approach this situation because we used to fuck around. You're still cute, so like, get the fuck away from me because you talking to my friend right now. And I just don't want to feel awkward at any point. And like, bitch, we get back to the hotel. Bitch, I'm like semi sleep. I'm not asleep, okay? They fucking in the bathroom. All you hear is, bitch, they come out the bathroom. Oh, I didn't know you were awake. Bitch.
At what point did I fall asleep?
What point did I fall asleep? My eyes literally were open. I was drinking Monster. I was drinking alcohol, bitch. We were literally talking about going out to eat. Y'all fucked with intent. He fucked with intent. He was like, you deaded me for no reason, so I'm gonna fuck your friend in the bathroom right next to you.
And I mean, he did also have to catch him before he ate.
You know, She's right. She's right. I didn't think of that.
She has to
And clean.
Hello.
Where's the white?
Like,
No, but
baby,
for
because
real.
it gets dangerous after you eat.
But no, for real. Like, it was the most awkward shit in the world. So
that is truly awkward. I could never.
There's more. All right, there is more. But this same situation.
They put my hair up in a bun.
All right, bitch. I added him on Instagram, Facebook. We deaded that.
No, well, why?
Not Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. He added me.
Okay, you can follow me. You can see everything I'm out, so I don't gotta follow you back.
Girl, so I be feeling bad. All right, I be trying to be nice to
My
everyone.
ass be heartless like a motherfucker.
All right, so we added each other, and then like that next week, my boy had to work, and he's like, "Bitch," I'm like, "I'm going to the club." He's like, "Can I go with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, there's no problem." So I went to go pick him up.
The boy was there.
No, I went to pick not my boy up. That situation. I picked him up to go to the club. I'm like, let's see if we could just be
just be chill.
Be chill and vibe. I chilled.
No, he was trying to fuck.
No, he wasn't trying to fuck. He was trying to fuck the guy that I was talking to. Bitch, you talking to my friend. This is a conversation I was having with my boys last night, bitch, and they did a Mean Girls thing to me. I was like, I still have to have conversations with these friends.
Oh, okay.
Bitch.
Do we need to sit down? Do we need a Ponderosa?
Bitch, we need a Ponderosa right now. Because I need to ask them, like, these are the things that are okay with me, and these are the things that are not okay. I have to be, I think if you ever say something, be accountable for your words. And I'm always going to be accountable for my words. If I said it, I'm going to say it exactly how I said it again and again. And I'm not going to have a problem with it. I'll tell the fucking boy to myself. It's nothing. I never say anything with
But at the end of the day,
like,
at the end of the day,
oh, wait.
just to kind of
go.
move the puzzle pieces around a little bit. First and foremost, situationship to the side. These are your friends. Quote unquote your friends.
Just the past, like, in the past year, like, conversations on Instagram, we became really closer through time.
Oh, so you're not really friends.
So we're becoming friends. So that's why they're getting that.
So
that pass.
No, there's no pass. See, this is why you can't give them a pass. That's why you have to draw your lines early in the sand, because it may be like, for example, like even if you guys are just kind of getting to feel each other out, you should also be like, well, you know what, like, I get that we're not close, and you can just start off just like that, like, I get that we're not close, but this is a hard line in the sand for me. So this is cool because we're not close right now. But if we're going to continue to be friendly and be friends...
Because that's the conversations that we're having.
Yeah.
All right? Like, literally the situation we're talking about, there are levels to this shit. So if I was in a relationship with this person for more than a lot of months, then, bitch, I would assume you're not talking to him. But if we went on a date or two, and, like, he just gave me head, bitch, you go get your oral transaction. Like, I don't give a fuck. He's community dick. Or community mouth. I don't really know what to say.
He's a community person.
Community person. Alright.
He's a community hoe. Whichever one you pass out at the moment is the one you're giving out.
No, legit. And sorry, I keep cussing. I have a potty mouth.
It's fine. You can curse on my show.
Alright, because it is what? Alright, hashtag. But what was I talking about? The boy, we went to the club together. We're leaving the club. I'm on FaceTime with this dude that I'm talking to. And he's like, oh, you should come over. And I'm like, yeah, I'll come over. I'm like, I just got to drop my friend off. I looked at my friend. I was like, bitch, can you just take an Uber? Because he was like, I didn't want to go out, mind you. I was trying to stay home. He was like, if you go, I'll take an Uber back home. So, I took on his offer.
Yeah, so can you take an Uber?
Can you take an Uber home so I can go get mine? All right? And he was like, oh, you really going to make me take an Uber? I'm like, bitch, we really not friends. You volunteered earlier.
But you volunteered.
Like, this is no shade, but, like, you ain't give me gas money. You my boy's new boo thing. You're not my boo anymore, so I really don't have to do anything for you.
Why we here?
Alright? And he kept taking his time. He's smoking a blunt. I'm like, bitch, I gotta go. I'm trying to be as nice as possible. But he's like, he's taking my niceness, and he's like...
That's why you can be nice.
For real. No, bitch. So... He sees the FaceTime.
Nice.
They smoke. Me and the boy and my friend were smoking in the backseat of my car, and I'm FaceTiming this dude, and like he's like, oh, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm at this party, chatting, and then the situation chick, he was like, what's your name? And then they were the only two words, or like the only sentence said to each other. And he said his name, and then the situationship went on Facebook and added him. He's like, is this him? Add. I was like.
That's him. Block.
I was like, did you just add it? So I thought, I'm just like, oh, maybe he was playing, right? I don't got Facebook, mind you. All right, I'm still talking to this dude. We're still hanging out.
That's how business
He's
get
like,
beat. That's how business get beat. And
I was like,
people want to say that I fight for no reason.
I was so pissed off. Okay, I told my boy, I'm like, yep. First of all, I asked him. I was like, I know we were drunk, but did you really do that? Like, was that something you did? He was like, yeah, but I didn't know the situation. I knew afterwards. So I'm like, okay, so you knew afterwards. So I'm assuming you deleted that request, right?
No.
That's what's in the back of my mind, right?
No.
Bitch, I went on my mother's Facebook.
No.
I don't have Facebook, so I'm like, I Google his name, and then I'm like, oh, so you really did add him, and I don't know how Facebook works. Do you have to, like, if they add you, they'll be on your friends list, right? You have to, like, accept requests?
You have to accept in order for y'all to be friends. So the boy you was on FaceTime with also accepted his request.
So the boy actually accepted it, so that was X, and then the other one got X. I blocked the dude.
But then again,
at
the same time, he also met him through your FaceTime, so he could assume that that's your friend.
Yo, that's what he told me.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I assumed that was your best friend because I seen him in a lot of your pictures. So, but still, like, that was still like a...
No, because I'll put it to you like this. I would be more upset with the situation than I would be with the boy, because at the end of the day, he's an innocent bystander. He doesn't know the dynamic of your relationship. So at the end of the day, if I see both of y'all together and now your friend adds me, I may add him, but I may not engage in anything, you know, that'll put in jeopardy, I guess, our situation. Yeah. So it would be like, now, if he gets out of line and disrespectful, there's a block button, there's a delete button, and now, you know, he can also tell you. But he doesn't deserve to be kicked to the curb.
No, he wasn't kicked to the curb, mind you. I kept talking to him, but like I really wanted to fix that shit out. But fucking yeah, so I blocked him. My friend who's actually dating him calls me yesterday. He's like, so you blocked I'm not gonna say names. I'm gonna call him Kellogg's.
Boom.
That was the first thing I saw, mind you.
So we blocking Kellogg's.
We blocking Kellogg's. He's like, you block Kellogg's? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm getting tired of him, you know, he's getting boring. I'm like, I mean, you live your best life, and like, you do what you gotta do. There's still 2 seconds, and we can find you somebody else, alright? Bitch, 2 seconds later, I'm like, he was like, so give me the reason. I was like, what was the reason? Like, to why I stopped talking to him. That was
so wait, so your friend blocked situation.
No, I blocked him.
Okay, you blocked situationship.
Yeah.
And then your friend asked you,
why did I block him? But wait, it's not over.
No, wait.
There's more to the story.
Let me rewind.
You gotta hear the ending so they go into it.
Okay, wait. I gotta rewind this.
Alright.
Because this is the most awkward situation ever. And it's like, wait. So, you were having a conversation with your friend.
Yeah.
And your friend asked you why you blocked situationship. Okay.
And then I told situationship. Not situationship. I told my boy. I was like, I don't know why I called him Kellogg's. I'm calling him situationship.
Yeah. So Kellogg's a situationship.
Sorry. I told my boy, I was like, I blocked him because I don't think he has good intent when it comes to me. And he still has some type of ill will towards me because I stopped fucking with him out of nowhere.
Okay.
Which my boy told me was the reason. My boy literally was like, yeah, you know, he still has hard feelings towards what he did. Like, you stopped talking to him out of nowhere. And they're like, okay with his reasoning. I'm like, okay, well, that's all good. So then we don't gotta fuck with each other. Like, that's fine. Like, I think he's a cool person. He's attractive. But we really don't gotta vibe if you don't got good intent. Like, if you ain't trying to
good intent, but he probably still feels some kind of way. So he has unresolved feelings.
So if you gotta solve that on your own, I'm very like, I'll leave. If we do this, I'm good.
Okay, so now
it's not done.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I know I keep like going off the topic. Bitch, he ended up texting me. He was like, oh, so situationship is here. And I think he heard all that, and I'm like, bitch, you could have told me that in the beginning of the conversation.
No. Situationship was always there, and you made sure he heard all that because he was probably trying to find out through you why I stopped talking to him.
We should have no feelings towards each other, you know? You in a relationship with him, and like, we could be friendly. I was like, I will be friendly with him in public. Wait. That's that awkward shit that happens when you stop talking to someone and then they friends with your friends. You gotta deal with them still. I can't do that.
Okay, so he's only friends with your friend, or are they like in a full blown?
Friends Friends with benefits.
Okay, so they're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. But still, that's still awkward. Because now you gotta be around each other all the time.
Yeah.
And if they become boyfriends, oh my god.
I went left. I'm like, girl, I will see you on Tuesdays when he is not around. We will hang out then. I need no negative energy around me.
So now, kind of as a part of awkward dating and awkward dates, I should say, not awkward dating because no one's actually out here talking like, yeah, I want to have awkward dates. But do you feel that it's justifiable? Like if you have an awkward date and now, let's say, you come home, do you feel it's justified to go ghost on the person you went on a date with, or do you feel like, or would you rather give them, I guess, like an explanation? Like you don't have to be like an in-depth explanation, obviously, but you're like, oh, well, you know what? Like honestly, I had, a good time. Like, do you soften the blow? Like, do you like, I had a good time, but you know what? I think that maybe we could be better as friends, or do you just be like all the time, goodbye?
I'm learning. Okay, it's changed.
Oh, she's a ghoster.
So I have this thing where I ghost, but it's only because I'm very awkward, and I do not know how to have these like conversations where I'm like kind of not dating someone, but I'm like, you're not my type.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm talking about this situationship, and I'm like, you're attractive, you're fun, you're just not for me, you know? And I don't think everyone. But like he took that the wrong way, bitch. He wanna fuck me. But that's why I like.
But that's on him.
Take the blow, bitch. Like everyone's not gonna be a type. Like I don't understand that.
But I think it's more so. But I think it's more so because you kind of told him after you went ghost.
Alright, no, but like.
Yeah.
But like. Alright, but the other guys, I've done it a couple times where I actually, went out of my way, like, we just don't vibe like that. I've gotten that to me, and I'm like, dude, not everyone is gonna. I'm not gonna be everyone's type.
No.
You're not gonna be everyone's type. Just like you can still be friendly, have conversations, and you don't have to go with the intent of fucking someone. At the end of the day, you could go with the intent of getting to know another person.
I mean, and that's the whole. And I feel that people kind of conflate the two. I also feel that people forget that when you're on a date with someone, it actually is to get to know someone, not to, I'm investing money in you so that at the end of the day I get a payoff when it comes to like, exchanging dates for sex. Because at the end of the day, that's really what you're doing. You're just, validating the reason for why you're creating expectations for yourself.
Exactly.
So my whole thing is, if I'm getting to know you, let's say, because at the same time, we also do make fast judgments when we go on dates.
I do.
Sometimes I'll go on a date and I'll look at someone and I'll be like, well, you know what? I could kind of work around some of this. Like maybe I can go on date number 2 and kind of fill you out a little bit more and see if this is actually something I can invest my time in. There's people who you meet on the first date and you're kind of like, okay, no, I want you. And there's people you meet on the first date where you're kind of like, well,
I'll give you another shot.
I don't want to give you another shot. This is kind of like where I draw the line. We can be friends, possibly, maybe, but I don't see anything romantic coming of us too.
Yeah.
And then there's also people who you do kind of sort of have to ghost because they kind of don't get it through their heads when you're talking about, which is, I'm kind of like the reverse ghoster. I don't ghost you straight out the gate. I'll try to kind of like,
Lay the blow.
Yeah, I'll kind of like start like, I'm kind of like an easer outer. I like
talking to you less.
Like I start talking to you less. At the beginning, like, like if I spoke to you every day, I'll speak to you every other day. Or like, and it's not even like I ignore you. I'll just be like, oh, okay. Like, hey, how's it going? Oh, okay, awesome. You know what, I'm busy. I'll hit you up later. And I'll hit them up like hours later. And then, a couple of days later, I'll be like, you know what, honestly, I just feel like maybe we're better off as friends. Or maybe like, we can hang out. Or like, even if you don't want to be friends, if I see you around, I can definitely keep it cordial. And that's kind of where I come from with it. In conclusion, to conclude the episode, I would like to thank you for coming on the show, obviously. And I would like to say that for all of us out there, we've all been on awkward dates. We've all been clearly in awkward situations. And I feel that, they're not really bad. They're lessons to learn. They're just experience to have and also experiences to share. Obviously, sometimes on camera, sometimes off with your friends. And with that being said, live your best lives. Enjoy your lives. Go on dates. And tell us about it!
Alright, put it down here. Is it down here?
What?
Would it be down?
What do you mean?
Or is it like the comments?
Oh, and down.
Down.
It's always below the video. Who's in the comments on the top
I
of the
don't know,
video?
I feel like...
Done. But yes,
Right
but
over
remember
here.
to like, share, subscribe, comment,
Tell your
email me,
friends.
at me, tell everyone.
Don't at the guys I went on dates with. It's like, fuck.
At them so I can see and I can also laugh and kiki.
Ew. Don't do
And
that.
with that, see you guys next episode.